sleepless nights so heavy, they swallow the light. I've climbed mountains with shaking hands, trying to believe you still had plans. The weight pressed down until I couldn't stand tall, and fear whispered stories that made me feel small. I prayed prayers that felt like they hit the ground, cried tears hoping somehow they'd make a sound. But just when I thought the story was reaching its end, your presence broke through like a faithful friend. You stepped into the battlefield no one else could see, and everything shifted as you fought for me. The winds changed direction, the clouds pulled back, strength rose in places where courage once lacked. 'Cause breakthrough doesn't come from what I can do. Breakthrough always starts with you. When God steps in, chains break, mountains move, fear dissolves in the power of truth. When God steps in, the impossible becomes the beginning of new. Hope wakes up and dreams break through. I'm not fighting alone, I know I win. 'Cause everything changes when God steps in. I've seen you open doors no human hand could turn, restoring things I thought I'd never earn. I've watched you raise what I buried deep in sorrow, turning hopeless nights into brighter tomorrow. Every battle I face becomes holy ground. Every setback turns into a comeback crown. You're the God who turns ashes into flame, who writes redemption into every name. And now I feel faith rising like fire in my bones, a courage that sings louder than my groans. 'Cause the God who promised he'd make a way is standing beside me today. Break through the pain, break through the lies that kept me chained, break through the darkness, break through the night. God is here, turning battles into light. Strongholds fall, miracles begin. Doors swing wide I never thought I'd walk in. The story changes, healing floods, grace rewrites what the enemy judged. Oh, victory rises from deep within. 'Cause everything changes when God steps in. When God steps in. You stepped in, you made a way. Breakthrough is here. Oh, yeah. There've been chains inside me I didn't know how to name. Silent battles wrapped in layers of guilt and shame. Some were made by us, some are forged alone. Yeah. Some were lies that echo deep within my bones.
I carry weight that never belonged to me, held on to fears that kept me from being free. I tried to shake them off with strength I didn't have, tried to outrun memories tied to my past.
But every chain to a fading track.
Then in the quiet when my strength was gone, your voice broke through like a rising dawn.
You whisper, let me find where you can't see. Every chain that binds you must answer to me. And suddenly the darkness lost its claim, as your power called each chain by name.
Break every chain inside me.
Every fear, every wound, every hidden tie, every voice that told me I'd never rise.
Break every chain inside me.
Let your spirit fill the spaces pain once held. Let your truth drown out the lies I felt from the inside out. Set my soul free, God, break every chain inside me. Some chains were forged in moments I couldn't control. Others wrapped tight around my soul. Some were built from words spoken years ago. Some from battles I never let go. But your love sees deeper than the scars I hide. Your light invades where shadows reside. You don't just break chains, you remove their weight. You restore the strength that fear tried to take. You pull out the roots that made me feel weak. You give me courage when my voice feels me. And now I'm breathing with lungs made new, walking lighter because of you. Free in places I thought were lost, healed by love stronger than any cause.
Break the chains
of doubt, of fear, of shame.
Break the chains
of yesterday's pain.
Break the chains
until only freedom remains.
Break the chains
in Jesus' name.
Break every chain inside me.
Let freedom roll through every hidden room. Let hope rise where despair once bloomed.
Break every chain inside me.
You're the God who sets captives free, the one who speaks life into what used to be. With lifted hands I declare victory. God, break
Every chain inside me. Inside me.
I built walls around my heart without meaning to. Bricks made of fear from things I lived through. Every disappointment laid another stone, until I was surrounded, trapped but not alone. I tried to let people in, but the wall stood tall, protecting me but quietly causing me to fall. Every hurt became a fortress around my soul, trying to keep me safe but taking its toll. I prayed for freedom but still felt confined, like chains wrapped around the corners of my mind. But then your presence moved through the room like fire, lifting my spirit, raising me higher. You whispered, these walls don't come down by force, they fall when you trust me as your soul. And suddenly I felt the cracks begin to show.
As your love touched places I didn't let grow.
The walls come down, every fear will bury every heavy stone. Every lie that told me I was on my own. The walls come down,
Your truth shaking foundations deep inside.
your light flooding places where shadows hide. No longer trapped, no longer bound.
I'm stepping out
as the walls come down. Some walls were formed by battles I never chose, others from words that stung deeper than anyone knows. Some from heartbreaks I tried to repair alone, some from wounds only you had fully known. But you see beyond the walls I made, beyond the pain, beyond the shade. You didn't condemn me for hiding inside, you gently called me out from where I tried to reside. You showed me safety wasn't in shutting the world away, but in trusting your love to lead the way. And as I stepped toward you with trembling hands, strength rose inside me, helping me stand.
Brick by brick, the fortress fell apart as healing rebuilt the outtake section of my heart.
Let the walls fall.
Fear can't hold me now.
Let the walls fall.
Your freedom shows me how.
Let the walls fall.
I'm stronger than before.
Let the walls fall.
I won't hide anymore.
The walls come down, not by might, not by my own plan, but by the touch of your healing hand.
The walls come down.
Every weight that held me is breaking free.
Every chain is loose in authority, with lifted eyes and victory found.
I'm walking forward as the walls come
Come down.
falling, falling. The walls are coming down, falling, falling. The walls are coming down. I'm freaking. I've walked through seasons where hope felt thin, where the storm roared louder than the strength within. I've carried weight I didn't know how to release, praying for a moment of rest, some kind of peace.
There were days I felt stuck between what was and what could be. Days where the future felt too blurry to see. But even in the quiet, when I thought nothing was moving, your hands were working, healing, proving that breakthrough doesn't always shout its arrival.
Sometimes it whispers, growing in revival, and slowly in the stillness I felt something shift, like the atmosphere around me began to lift. A small flicker of hope, then a steady flame, burning away the light that whispered my name. Cause what you're building in the silence is stronger than the fight, and breakthrough rises long before it comes to light. Breakthrough rising like the sun after a sleepless night, like faith awakening with brand new sight. Whoa. Breakthrough rising over the mountains I couldn't climb, through the moments that tested time. I feel the shift,
The holy surprising.
gotta see my breakthrough rising, gotta see my breakthrough rising. Yeah, you're the God who turns waiting into strength, who stretches hope across impossible length. You're the God who breathes on the valley of dry bones, who calls courage out from fearful tones. And now I'm watching promise unfold before my eyes, watching you silence every fear that tried to rise. Doors I thought were closed begin to unlock, chains that held me tight begin to drop. I'm stepping into things I prayed for years ago, walking into places where your rivers flow. And though the journey took longer than I planned, your timing was perfect, guided by your hand. Now with every heartbeat, faith it expands as breakthrough spreads across the land. Rise up over the fear, over the doubt. Rise up, let the breakthrough shout. Rise up, every promise coming alive. Rise up, by your power I'll rise out.
Breakthrough rising,
Not just around me breakthrough rising. God, I feel my breakthrough. Oh,
Rising, rising.
my breakthrough is rising.
My breakthrough.
You're making all things new. Oh, yeah. I've stood in battle I never asked to fight. Face nights so heavy they swallow the light. I've climbed mountains shaking hands, trying to believe you still had plans. The weight pressed down until I couldn't stand tall, and fear whispered stories that made me feel small. I prayed prayers that felt like they hit the ground, cried tears hoping somehow they make a sound. But just when I thought the story was reaching its end, your presence broke through like a faithful friend. You stepped into the battlefield no one else could see, and everything shifted as you fought for me. The winds changed direction, the clouds pulled back, strength rose in places where courage once lacked. 'Cause breakthrough doesn't come from what I can do. Breakthrough always starts with you. When God steps in, chains break, mountains move, fear dissolves in the power of truth. When God steps in,
The impossible becomes the beginning of new.
hope wakes up and dreams break through. I'm not fighting alone, I know I win, 'cause everything changes when God steps in. I've seen you open doors no human hand could turn, restoring things I thought I'd never earn. I've watched you raise what I buried deep in sorrow, turning hopeless nights into brighter tomorrow. Every battle I face becomes holy ground. Every setback turns into a comeback crown. You're the God who turns ashes into flame, who writes redemption into every name. And now I feel faith rising like fire in my bones, a courage that sings louder than my groans. 'Cause the God who promised he'd make a way is standing beside me today. Break through the fear,
Break through the pain,
break through the hate,
break through the lies that kept me chained.
break through the darkness, break through the night. God is here, turning battles into light. When God steps in, strongholds fall, miracles begin, doors swing wide I never thought I'd walk in. When God steps in, reinforcing change what the enemy drew. Oh, victory rises from deep within, 'cause everything changes, yeah, when God steps in.
You stepped in.
You made a way. Breakthrough is here. There've been chains inside me I didn't know how to name, silent battles wrapped in layers of guilt and shame. Some were made by others, some I forged alone. Some were lies that echo deep within my bones. I carry weight that never belonged to me, held on to fears that kept me from being free. I tried to shake them off with strength I didn't have, tried to outrun memories tied to my past. But every chain I fought kept pulling me back, turning hope into a fading track.
And in the quiet when my strength was gone, your voice broke through like a rising dawn.
You whispered, let me as your power called each chain by name.
Break every chain inside me, every fear, every wound, every hidden tie, every voice that told me I'd never rise. Break every chain inside me. Let your spirit fill the spaces pain once held. Let your truth drown out the lies I felt from the inside out. Set my soul free, God, break every chain inside me.
Some chains were forged in moments I couldn't control. Others wrapped tight around my soul. Some were built from words spoken years ago. Some from battles I never let go. But your love sees deeper than the scars I hide. Your light invades where shadows reside. You don't just break chains, you remove their weight. You restore the strength that fear tried to take. You pull out the roots and make me feel weak. You give me courage when my voice feels me. And now I'm breathing with the lungs made new. Walking lighter because of you.
Break the chain
Of doubt, of fear, of shame, of yesterday's pain.
break the chain.
Until only freedom remains. Break the chains in Jesus' name.
Break every chain inside me. Let freedom roll through every hidden room. Let hope rise where despair once bloomed. Break every chain inside me.
You're the God who sets captives free, the one who speaks life into what used to be. With lifted hands I declare victory.
God, break
Every chain inside.
inside me.
Chains falling, freedom calling. I'm free, I'm free. I built walls around my heart without meaning to. Bricks made of fear from things I lived through. Every disappointment laid another stone, until I was surrounded, trapped but not alone. I tried to let people in, but the walls stood tall, protecting me but quietly causing me to fall. Every hurt became a fortress around my soul, trying to keep me safe but taking its toll. I prayed for freedom but still felt confined, like chains wrapped around the corners of my mind. But then your presence moved through the room like fire, lifting my spirit, raising me higher. You whispered, these walls don't come down by force, they forward. You trust me as your source. And suddenly I felt the cracks begin to show, as your love touched places I didn't let grow. The walls come down. Every fear built barrier, every heavy stone, every lie that told me I was on my own. The walls come down. The walls come down. Your truth shaking foundations deep inside. Your light flooding places where shadows hide. No longer trapped, no longer bound. I'm stepping out as the walls come down. Some walls were formed by battles I never chose, others from words that stung deeper than anyone knows. Some from heartbreaks I tried to repair alone, some from wounds only you had fully known. But you see beyond the walls I made, beyond the pain, beyond the shade. You didn't condemn me for hiding inside. You gently called me out from where I tried to reside. You showed me safety wasn't shutting the world away, but in trusting your love to lead the way. toward you with trembling hands. Strength rose inside me, helping me stand. Brick by brick, the fortress fell apart as healing rebuilt the architecture of my heart. Let the walls fall. Fear can't hold me now. Let the walls fall. Your freedom shows me how. Let the walls fall. I'm stronger than before. Let the walls fall. I won't hide anymore. The walls fall down. Not by might, not by my own plan, but by the touch of your healing hand. Every weight that held me is breaking free. Every chain is losing authority. With lifted eyes and victory found, I'm walking forward as the walls come down. Falling, the walls are coming down. I'm free again. I've walked through seasons where hope felt thin, where the storm roared louder than the strength within. I've carried weight I didn't know how to release, praying for a moment of rest, some kind of peace. There were days I felt stuck between what was and what could be.
Days where the future felt too blurry to see, but even in the quiet when I thought nothing was moving,
your hands were working, healing, proving that breakthrough doesn't always shout its arrival. Sometimes it whispers, growing in revival, and slowly in the stillness I felt something shift, like the atmosphere around me began to lift. A small flicker of hope, then it steadied my name.
Cause what you're building in the silence is stronger than the fire,
yeah.
and breakthrough rises long before it comes to life.
Breakthrough rising, like the sun after a sleepless night, like faith awakening with brand new sight.
Breakthrough rising,
over the mountains I couldn't climb,
through them all is the tested time.
I feel the shift, the holy surprising. God, I see my breakthrough rising.
You're the God who turns waiting into strength, who stretches hope across impossible land. You're the God who breathes on the valley of dry bones, who calls courage out from fearful tones. And now I'm watching promise unfold before my eyes, watching you silence every fear that tried to rise. Doors I thought were closed begin to unlock, chains that held me tight begin to drop.
I'm stepping into things I prayed for years ago, walking into places where your rivers flow. And though the journey took longer than I planned, your timing was perfect, guided by your hand. Now with every heartbeat, faith expands as breakthrough spreads across the land.